Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 13, verse 24, text 24. I still keep wondering whether to call it verse or text. I don't know why I've gotten entangled in that. Anyways, so in this verse, we're going to be, Bhagwan Shri Krishna is talking about how when we actually understand this knowledge, realize this knowledge, then we are liberated. So let's do our prayers with that in mind, that we can understand and realize this knowledge. Let's ask him to give us this knowledge. So let's sing the prayers together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please help us understand this verse and understand the meaning of this verse, because you're saying that if we understand the verse, then we're liberated. So please help us understand the meaning of this verse. All of us, whoever is listening, and everybody, please help us understand the meaning of this verse so that we can be liberated, so that we can actually come to your lotus feet and be fully surrendered. Please help us understand to as much depth as you possibly can. Let us understand in this moment. Thank you. Okay, so let's sing the verse. Ya evam veti purusham prakritim cha gunai saha sarvatha vartamanopi na sabhuyo bhijayate. One who understands this philosophy concerning material nature, one who understands what? This philosophy concerning what? The material nature, the living entity, and the interaction of the modes of nature. He will not go. Guna is the modes of nature. Prakritim is the material nature. Purusham, the living entity. So we are the Purusham, living entity. He's not talking about the ultimate Purusham, Param Purusham, which is the super soul, but us. So a self-realization, basically, understanding material nature, the living soul, us, the material nature, Prakriti, and the interaction of the modes of nature, Gunai, is sure to attain liberation. He never takes birth, basically. Never does he, bhuya, again, abhijayate, takes birth. He will not take birth here again, regardless of his present position. So clear understanding is not just, for theoretical knowledge. We understand the theoretical knowledge right now, but we don't know it. When we get to know it, that's the self-realization phase. Then we're liberated. The purpose of knowledge is to understand that the living entity has fallen into this material existence by his personal endeavor, saintly persons, so their association with authorities, sadhus, saintly persons, and spiritual master, guru, Vaishnava, and basically guru, shastra, and sadhu. So this one is guru, this one is sadhu, and he's not talked about shastra in this one. By understanding the Gita, then he'll never come into material existence. Here, he says ignorance has led the soul into this predicament. It's because we are ignorant. As soon as we are knowledgeable, realized knowledge, then we are liberated. So, the Shvetashvata Upanishad also says that ignorance of these entities is the cause of bondage. Knowledge of them helps cut Maya. So the knowledge is not bookish information, but realized knowledge. Gyan versus Vigyan. Gyan is bookish knowledge. Realized knowledge is Vigyan. That's chapter 7. The first verse of chapter 7 starts with it, Gyan and Vigyan. I think title is also Gyan and Vigyan, chapter 7. Okay, so yeah, and then he says the three entities from Guru, Shastra, and first we acquire knowledge of the three entities from Guru and Shastra. So he's talking about, there he talked about Guru and Vaishnavas, and Swami Sarvapriyananda is talking about Guru and Shastras. Okay, it's Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra, all three. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 13, text 25 in the next verse. Wish you a day filled with lots of Krishna's grace, spiritual growth, and realized knowledge of the difference between the Purush or the living entity, us, the Prakriti, the material nature, and the Gunas, the three modes of material nature. Radhe Radhe.